Hey guys, my name is Fiona Solis and this is Interview with Travelers and Couchsurfers. Today, my guest, Andreas, is from Germany, but he's not my Couchsurfer. My guest is a very good friend of mine for 9 years now, so it's been a while. So first I met him in the Philippines, 2008 or 2009, I think. I forgot, but it was in a Sinulog festival, which is the biggest Mardi Gras in the Philippines, where all these parades and costumes and stuff. So I met him there, and then we become friends and we talk. And then first he asked me if he can leave his bag to my place. And then, that's really cool. That's the trust there. So, and he traveled all over the Philippines. And then when he came back, he promised me that in the next 2 years he gonna show me around Philippines. It was really, really cool. So I cannot thank enough for you've done to me. He did awesome, and we had a great time traveling. We had an amazing experience. So, Andreas, how are you? And introduce yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Andreas from Germany, 52 years old. I'm travel now 20 years since Asia, every year to the Philippines, and every year I make a stopover around Asia, sometimes Bangkok, sometimes Hong Kong, Kuala Lumpur, and this year Bangkok, Singapore and Philippines. Philippines not so funny, I have an accident with a bike, but it's more fun in the Philippines, so I come back to the Philippines. It's not scary about me that I never will go to the Philippines about my accident.
So, in what age do you start? How old are you when you start traveling the first time?
32.
Come out to your country, 32.
No, I come out in my country on us only with car. From Germany you can travel with car to many other countries in Europe, and I have a job as driver, so I drive also for my job in many countries. But my first flight was to the Philippines for 20 years. I was a little bit crazy in my head, and I must go out from all because it was dangerous for my health. So I go out to the Philippines, and after this time I see what the Philippines do for me, for my health, and after this time I travel every year to the Philippines.
To the Philippines, awesome. So your favorite country is Philippines?
Yes, yes.
So why Philippines? Why it's your favorite country?
All people speak English. Not so much tourists like in Thailand. It's nothing about Thailand, but it's too much tourists, and I don't like tourist place. I like small islands where I found some new places. I hate the secrets. If somebody asks in Facebook example, can you tell me some secret places, I can only write, if somebody tell it in Facebook, it's never secret. If I found a secret place, I make the pictures on Facebook, but nobody tell him which place it is. You know it. We go to a secret place. I found it for many years, and I show it to you, and it was secret when we come again.
True, it's no people, nobody's there. When we were there, it was like untouched beaches. There's no bungalows, there's no hotels. It's nothing. It's just only the trees, the palm trees. It's amazing. It's so cool. It's an amazing time there. So what is do you have any bad experience from your travel?
What?
Bad experience, unforgettable travel experience.
Only my accidents this year, but it was, yes, I see it on the good side. Everybody drink Red Bull for flight. I fly with my bike without Red Bull. I make a new experience, and I'm a lucky guy. I drive with 80 kilometers per hour, only with shorts and t-shirt. Please don't do it, it's dangerous. And I have the big bike for my uncle because he lives a long time in the Philippines, and I rent his bike. And I crashed with a tricycle, and I have only a broken collarbone and a swallow bone and a swallow leg. No scratches, nothing on my head. So it was a bad experience, but it was also a good experience.
Country that you want to visit that you never visited before? That's something, that country that you're really looking forward to visit one day?
Not this moment, because I know I will go back to the Philippines, and I look every time for the cheapest flight to Asia. Sometimes I found the cheapest direct to the Philippines. Most time I found a cheap flight to a country around the Philippines, and from this country I fly with Singapore Airlines, with Cebu Pacific, sorry. And many friends from me ask me, why do you go to America? Because I like the vintage cars from America. I restore it and I drive it, and I have a small business with the vintage cars. But for me, if I go to America, it's crazy. I see too much cars, and I can buy it. so I don't will go to America.
Yeah, it's like so I know that you love vintage car. Like you have 3 cars now. You have 3 cars. It's amazing. So when we travel, also while driving motorbikes, we look every houses if they have a vintage cars and he wants to buy it crazy. So it's just really great experience. And so since Philippines is your favorite country, so what is your most favorite islands of the Philippines?
Oh, I don't can tell you. Because it's so many, you know by yourself, Philippines over 7,000 islands. Bohol is in the moment a nice island, but it also starts with the tourism. Is very, if the tourism starts in the island, it's hard because, example, everybody, especially Philippines, love Boracay. For me, I never will go to Boracay. For 20 years, it was for me a nice place like white beach, only beach and some cottage, and now 5 million people every year, and so it's never a nice island.
Yeah.
In the moment, one of the best place for me is Camiguin. Yes, it's a nice place. It's not a big island. You can drive with motorbike in 3 hours. You drive one around, but you have hot springs. You have a soda spring. You have waterfalls. You have volcanoes. You have all on one island. And it's not so much tourism on this island, so it's easy to spend your time on this island.
Less people knows about Camiguin actually. I never even told people Camiguin. I never been to Camiguin, so I cannot.
Yeah, because it's also not so easy. It's no flight to Camiguin.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit upside from the tourism side. To Bohol, Panglao, Puerto Galera, Boracay, El Nido, you can all to this place very easy with a plan or a ship. And the other islands where it's a little bit far or not so easy to travel, it's silent. And so that's for me is the favorite islands.
Yeah, my favorite islands that the things that we would do that I think I like is when we go to Dumaguete, all this beautiful nature.
But Dumaguete is after the last hurricane and tornado. Is many things broken. You remember the waterfall? There's no more waterfall. It's all damaged, and yes, the nature in the Philippines is also sometimes very strong with the people, and so many nice places are broken now. They restore it, but you can all restore. So yes, but I know this year I see the rice terrace for the first time, and I ride with a bus. I can tell everybody go to this place. It's very beautiful, and if you can do it, use a car or a bike and do it on your own way, because the trip to Baguio and far away to Sagada, it's a very beautiful trip in the mountains. It's so nice view in every place, but the bus don't stop. You only sit in the bus, and the bus drive, and you every time sit on the window. Your nose is on the window, and you look. And so I think next time when I go to the Philippines, I will rent a car and drive this.
You know everything when we in the Philippines, because when we travel together, he's my tour guide. Supposed to be me from the Philippines, but he travel a lot. So, okay, what travel changed you? Changed your everything? What changed you? What traveling?
With me?
Yeah, how travel changed you in your life and everything?
It changed that I never will go to Germany because the people in Germany are too cold. My friends ask me every time when I come back, is it not hard for you after 3 months free time to work again, 9 months hard, that you can go again? And I tell them, no, because I know I must work for my money, and I know I must hard work for my money. For me it's hard to come back to a cold country, because in the winter time, of course, the country by itself is cold, but the people are cold. When you go, if you go in the Philippines, so on some place you can talk with everybody. It's very easy. You sit alone on a place, and the people come to you and talk with you. It's easy. If you can go in Germany 1 year, 2 year in the same restaurant every evening, only the barkeeper know what you want. The other people don't know you. They don't talk with you, and if you go to a heart, that's why I will stay forever outside from Germany. If I have saved money enough, bye Germany.
Oh, cool.
That's changed with me.
It changed. So, what can you advise people to want to travel and never traveled before? So, any advice from people?
Now you have
to talk to them.
Yes,
now you have to advise. So, tell them that Enjoy, go.
Yes, do what, not only read, talk about it, do it. Because I know many of my friends, they ask also, how can you do it every year? And I say, I don't talk about it, I do it. I don't, okay, for me it's easy, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't go out every night, only sometimes. I don't need a phone every year, I don't need a new car every year. I save my money to go out to see more from the world. And so most people buy things to show the other people, oh look at me, I have a new car, I have a new watch. I don't need this. I must do it for myself, for my brain, not to show the other people. And the most people, oh look at me. Example, don't stop your smoke, save your money and travel with the money. That's what I mean. Don't buy nonsense things to show, oh I'm a nice girl, look at me, how beautiful I am. Look at me, I have good new shoes. Save this money, and at the end, if you have enough money, travel and do something for your brain. Do not something for the other people, because it's only that the people look up at you. Do it for yourself, not for the other one.
That's true. Do what you love, not because what people think that you.
Yes. What people think about me. People think about me because I'm a single and I travel to Asia. You know what the people talk about a single man. Asia, you're a sex tourist. I only can tell. Sorry, if I travel for sex, it's too expensive. If we will have sex example, I can go in Germany to every place for a smaller money. So it's crazy.
I know you. That's why.
Also, I stay one time in Pattaya and. All people, oh yeah, Pattaya, red light district. Yes, it's a red light district. But the red light district is in Thailand and in Philippines. It's an amusement district. It's not only a girly bar, there is a music bar, there is a billiard salon, there's a live bar. It's all on one place, and if you go to this place, you are a sex tourist because you go to a red light district. Sorry, when I stayed the last time, I see a big bus, it stops, a girl comes with a flag. The complete bus walks behind the back of the girl, and the girl shows him all the bar with the kids. The girls comes for the bar, they topless for the bar, and the kids are only looking. Excuse me, these are sex tourists. I go to this place for live music because I like live music, but these people are sex tourists.
Yeah, I know you because when you travel, we travel together. You sleep early. You wake up early, you go to this adventure and stuff like that. So that's why some people telling me like, oh, it's Western people coming there, older people just for sex. I always tell them because I meet a lot of people who are like older, but they just want to see adventure, not just for sex, because there's so many things to see, not just for having sex, whatever. So I know, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. See you next year. Thank you for the friendship. I'm so happy that I know you for so many long. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Andreas, thank you.
Bye.
Always remember, the world is our house. Countries are living rooms. Lakes, seas, and oceans are swimming pools. So travel safe. Okay, bye.